The blinds steadily increase throughout a poker tournament. And because the blinds are always increasing, you have to increase your chip stack to stay ahead of the blinds. If you kept your chip stack just level throughout the poker tournament, it would actually be shrinking in relationship to the blinds. If you started off with 100 big blinds, pretty soon you'd have 10, then 1, then 0, and poof, fall off the cliff, you're out of the poker tournament. So it's of supreme importance that you keep accumulating chips, but you don't always get good cards that you're comfortable playing post-flop with. So we need some tricks, some sneaky tactics to keep our chip stack afloat as the blinds increase. And the most popular tactic is something called stealing the blinds. It's where you don't have a hand, but you stick in a raise pre-flop with the goal of taking the blinds down without any confrontation, and you move on to the next hand. So why would we risk a portion of our stack when we have garbage, when we don't have good cards at all? Well, the math is actually pretty amazing. So let's just work through some simple math to prove why stealing the blinds needs to be part of your game. At the beginning of every hand, we have a small blind and a big blind already in the pot. This is 1.5 big blinds in the pot that are up for grabs. Say we have a 15 big blind stack. So we're getting a little nervous. We got to either pick up a good hand or win the blinds, steal the blinds to stay afloat. If we have that size stack and we win the blinds, we're actually boosting our stack by 10%, which is a really nice increase. It gives us a whole entire another orbit that we can wait for a good hand like ace jack, ace king, pocket tens, etc., with which we're comfortable seeing the flop. Now we can't just steal the blinds from any seat at the poker table. The best spot to steal the blinds is from the dealer button. If everyone else has folded to you, it's just you against the blinds left in the hand. And if you stick in a raise of 3 big blinds, a lot of the time the small blind and big blind will fold. They're going to be out of position the entire rest of the hand. And that's a great reason for them, if they don't have a good hand, just to avoid the confrontation altogether. Watch our video on position for more on that topic. So if the dealer spots the best place to steal blinds, then the guy immediately to the right has got to be pretty good too. And he is, for the same reason. Now there's only 3 players left to act. This seat's called the cutoff, and the seat immediately to its right is called the hijack. So steal from the hijack as well, but we wouldn't recommend stealing from any of the other seats. So if it folds around to you, and you're in the hijack, the cutoff, or the dealer's button, stick in a 3 big blind raise and try to win the pot. Now, you can do this 3 big blind raise with any 2 cards. The steal generally refers to this type of move where you actually don't have a hand that you can value raise with. When you steal with any 2 cards, you're looking to either win it right there or fold to any resistance. Now, to make your steals blend in with your value raises, you also have to 3 big blind raise good hands. With good hands, you're looking to either win right there, which you don't mind. In the case of a 15 big blind stack, it's still a 10% increase to your stack size, so it's a good outcome. And if you get resistance, you usually will want to see the flop and continue with the hand with your best judgment. Experiment with these basic mechanics of blind stealing and then come back and watch our advanced videos on the topic.